Welcome back. We have a 4 SPG from the CID to complete over in the Alba district, but before we head over there, we actually have one here.
What do we have here?
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. A return home. Could you get me home? That's all I can say here. I'd like to share the details in person. I'll be waiting at the first floor of the Orbital Cafe. Okay. Scent's gone, so we're done inspecting bulletin boards. One request down. We can call it here, but I'd like to finish the other one if we can. That's why I picked it up. Got it. You want to return home, but that would have to get you through the blockade, would it not? It's you, isn't it, if I remember correctly? No. Where? Who am I thinking? It's like down here. Oh, you. I was thinking it was her. Okay, I've been thrown off now. Like, hold on. You're... How would you say that anyway? Because I want to say Ilza. But it doesn't have an L before that. Isla? Isla? Right. He wanted to hire us. Van handed her his business card. Arkwright Solutions. So you're the Spriggan. I can't believe I'm actually meeting you. You'd think you were meeting a celebrity or something. Oh, I'm sorry if I offended you. It's just that I've only ever heard rumors about you. Wasn't even sure you were real. I'm so glad you came. Didn't have anyone else to turn to. Would you tell us what the job is about? Oh, of course. But could we discuss this someplace else? Just let me ask my boss for permission to step out for a moment. Good boss, let you do it. So the job description mentioned you wanting to go home. Yes, that's right. My parents called this morning to inform me my grandmother, who's been hospitalized, is in critical condition. Oh no! She's been in the hospital for quite a while now, so I'm worried it might finally be her time. Oh. I can understand why you want to see her so badly then. The issue is that my home and the hospital are both in Ankerville City. I know what I'm asking is unreasonable since we're not allowed to leave the capital right now. And it's why I couldn't go to the guild or anyone else about this. I understand your reasoning in coming to us. But aren't there checkpoints around the city? Can we even get through those? Before we decide if we'll take the job or not, I want to hear something from you. The state of emergency was issued by the government and applies to everyone in Edith. You'll be breaking the law if you try to leave. That's the kind of thing that goes on your record forever if you get caught. Might even screw up your chances of working in the capital. That being said, are you sure you really want to do this? I understand that, and I understand the state of our country is in right now. But this might be the last time I ever see my grandma. I'd never forgive myself if I just sat here and waited for it to happen. I want to at least try to see her one last time. If the worst really happens, I'll have to live with the fact that I never even got to say goodbye to her. Her name is Isla? Can't be Isla, right? Isla? Not sure. Someone let me know. My parents said that they'll come and pick me up outside the city if I can make it that far. All I need to do is make it out of Edith. Well, I say all like that's not the hardest part. Got it. I can tell your resolve is strong. As for us, I mean, it does go up a little bit on the chaos, but gotta see what happens. We're happy to help you see it through. I'll drive you to Ankerville myself, whatever it takes. Aw, Van. Oh, thank you. Judith, Agnes, can you come with me? Probably gonna be a rough ride, so some emotional support will come in handy. Absolutely. I wasn't planning to leave you alone with her in the first place. Everyone else can stay here and keep an eye on things, gather info and stuff. I'm counting on you. Got it. I'll keep you updated on the traffic information while you're out. Thanks. Okay, we're headed out. With the approval from her request secured, she quickly finished packing, and she joined Van, Agnes, and Judith in the car. Once everyone was on board, they set off for the expressway.
Time to go solve some problems.
That's the aim. Triple dot. It's easy to just say that everything is fine. A little too easy, really. So instead, even if it's only a little, I'd like it if you shared some of your worries with us. Thank you. That means a lot to me. You don't have to force a smile, but sometimes it's an important step to convincing yourself that things really will be fine. That you can do it. That you can overcome the trials before you. You know, I swear I've heard your voice somewhere before. Really? Now, though everyone out there's got a voice twin, I'm sure. Looks like this fun little chat is over for now. Well, what's all this then? First checkpoint. Didn't think they'd be watching the entrance to the expressway. How'd we get past them? Lie. Using force, that's a bad idea. Now then, shall we? If only we had like an actress. Where are you headed? We're delivering supplies to the folks in the city, continuing their peace activities. See, even have ID. You can check out our cargo too. It checks out, and there's no problem with your cargo either. That being said, those three women don't look like delivery personnel to me. Look, I get what you're saying, but basing things off of gender or how someone holds themselves is a little old-fashioned. Indeed, mate. The four of us want to be helpful to the people in a trying time. There's no lie in that. If you want, you can confirm it with our contractor. Not that I'm at liberty to say who that is. My apologies. Keep up the good work. Go on ahead. Thanks, and you too. I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. I was definitely anxious for a moment, but Van Silvertongue saved the day. The thing that worries me with this quest is this is a Falcom game and we know how they can work. It could very much be the case that she's secretly a member of Aurobo Ross, or she's one of the Garda members. She's part of Almata. She's the new leader of Almata. It could be something like that going on, and she just needs to get out of the city. It could be the Phantom Thief B, for all we know. You know, it's possible. It's possible. Anyway, I'm impressed he came up with that cover story on the fly. You even had an ID card to back it up. I'm guessing that's not the only one you have? Yep. You can't deny they come in handy in times like these. Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. We might have been in a bind if you didn't have it. Alright, now all that's left is to get out of the city. Wait, isn't there another checkpoint when we get off the expressway? Yeah, when we get there, I think the best plan's to... Again, it'll lead to a chase, and I don't think that's a good idea. Like, hide among the larger trucks. Yes, that might work. Just try not to stay too close to the trucks, or we might cause an accident. And remember that if we're too far away, we'll be spotted for sure. Wait, isn't this plan kind of reckless? I mean, the charging through's more reckless. That was a close one. We almost scarily close to that truck. Still, at least the plan worked. We managed to get out of the city like we wanted to. Where exactly are we now? It's an old road that barely anyone uses since the expressway was built. It's not technically a secret path, but it might as well be. That explains it. Looks like the police certainly know of it. This must be the final obstacle standing between us and the suburbs. Again, I'm not thinking forced... Or that, it's a back road, there's not many people here now. When we were close to the city, there'd be too many things coming after us, but I'm gonna go force. Wait, you can't mean to... We've gotten through a few checkpoints now. It's possible they're on to us at this point. If that's true, they're gonna arrest us if we stop here. So we've got no choice but to force our way through. If that's what you think is best, I'm ready for it. I'm not afraid, as long as I'm with all of you. Wow, to think you'd come to trust us that much in such a short time. You've both done so much to reassure me while we've been together. At this point, I don't even know where I'd be without you. Aww. Of course, we wouldn't have gotten this far without your driving too, Mr. Arkwright. It's fine, I'm used to it. Anyway, if you've steeled your nerves, then we're ready to go. We're going to reunite you with your family, whatever it takes. Thank you all so much. I'll never forget the debt I owe you. Easy. Save the thanks until the job's done. Okay, let's do this. Don't bite your tongue. And they were promptly arrested. They soon reached the outskirts of the city. We did it, everyone. Her family came to meet her, and upon entrusting her with them, the job was considered complete. Before departing, however, they said that they were praying for her grandmother's safe recovery. They also suggested that she stay in Ankerville until the national situation had calmed down. On the way back, they decided to rely on Katra and Rizette's analysis and navigation expertise. And through some effort, they were able to find a safe but slow route to make their way back into the city. Well, that worked out.
All in a day's work.
Lovely. Again, that could
Love to see it.
easily come back to bite us later.
Work deposited.
Say, ooh. One additional free time point was added for completing all of the 4 SPGs. I forgot about that aspect. Right, so let's have a look at our to-do. So, we still got the last stop, destruction, to do, but we have the refreshment delivery. This morning was pretty busy, so I just grabbed whatever to eat. I don't have much of an appetite, but I guess I'll have Hermes deliver something for me. The masked courier. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. It's raining. Do like a spot of rain. Looks like it's raining out. Bit of a shame for this time of year. Wonder if the goddess is crying somewhere out there too. Oh, dingo. What am I doing getting all sappy? I should just get up and grab a bite. I was so busy this morning I didn't even have time for breakfast. Don't want to keep everyone else waiting though. Better make it something light and quick.
Here's your delivery.
Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate you being so quick. Don't mention it. I get my customers what they need ASAP, rain or shine. Why order food though? You could have just gone downstairs and eaten with everyone else. The everyone else is the thing. But anyway, it's just you right now. Yeah, I just got back a little bit ago. Gotcha. Could we talk outside once you're done eating? Only if you feel like it, of course, no pressure. I know it's raining and all, but we can work around that. Well, this is a surprise. Wasn't expecting you of all people to ask me out today. Come in and have a seat on the couch. I'll get you a drink. I'll be done with the food real quick. Traffic's lighter than usual, though I guess the roads aren't usually busy this time of day. True, but I imagine a lot of people are staying indoors due to the emergency declaration. Yeah, nowhere to drive to. Also, I doubt many are in the mood to go out and have fun right now. Listen, thanks for thinking about me, Hermes. But I'm fine, really. Are you trying to convince me or yourself? Probably both. I'm upset about what happened to Cray, too. The people there were always good to me whenever I dropped by for work. Yeah, they welcomed everyone who showed up to their doorstep, even if you were an outsider or a Jaeger. Their kindness and hospitality touched Anya's, Ferry, and I when we went there a couple of months back. I hear you stopped by there a lot too. Talking about your reporter friend, right? I worked with him many times over the years. He was a good man. The world's a poorer place without him. We should never take today for granted, because no one's guaranteed a tomorrow. He and I both understood that, and yet you're preparing to fight the people who took him from us. You're going to stop the Mafia from stealing the futures of countless others like him. That's the decision you've made as Van Arkwright, isn't it? I'm not going to ask why you came to that decision, because I already know the answer. You're not the kind of person who runs from adversity. You tackle it head on. Triple dart. Never thought I'd hear something like that from you, of all people. Think you got me all figured out, huh? We've known each other for a long time now. I'd like to think I've got your number at this point. Guess I'm slipping then. I'll have to do a better job keeping up the mask. Can't have my assistants worrying about me. I know there are sides of yourself you don't want your assistants to see. But remember this, Arkwright. You aren't the only one who wants to help others. There are people in your life who want to extend a hand to you, too. Got it. The rain's finally letting up. It should be a smooth ride from here. Oh, you heading out the city? Yeah, I've got an urgent delivery to make, so I'm gonna get it done now. Need a hand? I doubt it'll be easy to get out of Edith with the emergency declaration in effect. You just escaped earlier. I'll be fine. They should have been told to expect me. Okay then. You're a pro-courier, so I'm sure you know what you're doing. Safe travels. I thought, oh, she's working with the government. Same to you. If you need help with anything, just give me a call. And I'll be over before you know it. I look forward to your continued business. Just raises questions in my head. It's like, wait. And you all have it. Peace out. Thanks, Hermes. Aww. Van then made his way back to Edith, and upon returning with the others, he got back to work. Ho. You're right on time. I just came out onto the highway. Thanks to your help, I was able to get through the checkpoint without issue. There's a lot less traffic on the roads than usual, so I was expecting that I'll reach you a little ahead of schedule. Excellent, I'll be waiting. Wasn't sure if you would be able to oblige our request, so I'm pleased you have been able to. I'm well aware you're against the clock. Saying no was never an option, especially since I'm connected to this project too. I'll make sure these parts are delivered by swearing it on my name as a courier. Project, and you got through the barrier, is what I want to say, the checkpoints. So in my head, you're working for the government. So are you working on the base thing? Maybe? I'm sure you will. I trust in your abilities. As long as the parts arrive safely, I have no specific instructions on how you deliver them. I'm counting on you. Contact me again once you arrive. Understood. Professor Cronkite.
Don't be a stranger now.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Ride around somewhere.
The white-clad transporter, white gloves. Yeah, but that doesn't change. Okay, so what were they that we just got? White gloves. Speed 25. Nah. Right, so let's see what we want to do here then. I'm thinking it's Alba District time. Let's go. We've gathered all the information there is together. Should we take on those monsters now? Visiting the Arbor District will cause the main story to advance. As a result, unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. Go to the Arbor District. They contacted the rest of the group and agreed to meet with them at the nearest subway station. They then rode the train together to the Arbor District. Hi guys! Capital of Calvard, Edith, 5th District, Arbor. Arbor? Whoa, that cathedral is huge! That's Edith Cathedral. It's the second largest cathedral in all of Calvard. Second largest? The biggest one's up north, right? Wait. They're all wearing the same uniform as Anya's. Is that your school? That it is. That's the NIS Academy. I've never experienced the whole school life thing. I have. It's called Cold Steel. So I'm kind of jealous that you get to. It's a real famous school too. I considered applying myself at one point. If there are any more out of this world students like that purple-haired chick, I bet it'd be a fun time. Ren is a rather special case, I'm afraid. I also suspect our math and science curriculums would be too easy for someone who helps out at the Institute of Science like you, Katra. Let's switch our brains to work mode, people. We can access the abandoned subway line from a side road next to the cathedral, correct? Yes, that's right. I'll show you the way. Do we get to do the rounds? Because I'd like a new area. That building further down the road is our dormitory, and this one next to us is a famous cake shop. I imagine if we could see Van's face, he'd be foaming at the mouth, be like, it's Ana Lucia's. It's Ana Lucia's. Yep, this is the famous Andalusia's Patissier. It's owned by a legendary patissier who's a master of his craft, and whose limited edition seasonal cakes are always the talk of the town. Something work mode brains? The cakes you guys let me try have all been amazing, so I'm not surprised they're famous. Nina's bought me some stuff from here too, and I couldn't agree more. Perhaps we can treat ourselves to some cake on our way back to the office when the task is complete. Yeah, it depends on what happens. Kitty! No rounds? Okay. Abandoned subway line. Why is it abandoned? This place sure is creepy. I never knew there was a railway under the city. It probably hasn't seen any use in over a decade. That's correct, actually. Records indicate it was abandoned 12 years ago when the subway was expanded. Yeah, but why not just use the existing lines? It's been left untouched ever since. And thanks to that, it's become a nesting ground for monsters. This is a good find. I'll be sure to make good use of this place when I'm doing my heists. I'm still a little puzzled as to why we were sent down here, particularly at a time like this. They're carrying on like it's business as usual. It pisses me off. That isn't it. I think there's more to this case than it seems. Oh. Oh, yes. I mean, how did you guys not notice this? Dead monsters. Those are clean cuts. Whoever did this is clearly a master of their craft. I wonder who it was. Could be a rival from another field, I guess. Either way, the CID gave us a job, so let's get it done. I see what's going on. The monster's supposed to be a fair way inside, so let's pick up the pace. A bracer, perhaps? Mayhaps? We shall see. That's steady.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Let's get the charge attack going.
Got this in the back.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Zyka activate.
Do
Blaze.
Go the burn in the blind.
Initiating drive.
Do feel like we've got enough going on here. We'll go with craft on you.
This'll hurt.
Go with coin bullets just to be sure with those.
Over here.
Yeah, I feel like we got enough to take these guys out
All
now.
for you.
Eat this.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, dum, 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 dum,
It's go
dum,
time.
dum, dum.
Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
There we go. I like that got back on its feet
I'm not a star
and then
for
decided
nothing.
to
That was just perfect, Judith.
become Sepith. One of every enemy as always.
Treasure.
Do you? That'll happen. Oh. Rubbish. I barely use them. Yeah, why abandon this
I detect treasure.
Eat this.
line, I wonder?
Now, let's make the first move. How's this?
I'm just gonna stay in this mode. We won't deploy our shards.
Eat this. No mercy
Till
for
now.
you.
No, this would be closer.
Initiating skill.
Sucker. A chance.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Lovely.
Perfect chance.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
On the Sepith bonus
What do you
boost.
expect?
What's that called again? I was gonna be like combo chains. Like, no, that's not what I mean.
Starting battle.
Hey, that's just me. I don't feel like I can get that way to get that chest. So, ooh, that's a new guy down there.
Go with physical attacks here.
Want to clear now?
I am clearing them out already.
This is it. Activate charge. You've got a charge attack ready.
Several enemies coming together here.
There's still more.
These enemies are reminding me of a demon or summon from SMT/Persona.
Next.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Dum dum dum
Ooh, a
dum dum.
treasure chest.
Ooh, not bad actually. I am hoping in the new game, like Daybreak 2, they do change it so you have automatic pickups. Or a bigger range for the automatic pickup.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Because again, that's still my major complaint of exploring dungeons. It's just the range where it's like I can attack that from that and be like, alright, I'm on my way. Like, why have the ability to attack stuff at range and it not automatically come to you?
I dig the vibe of this place. Visiting abandoned ruins is kind of fun to me. Weird as that sounds.
You aren't the only one. There's been a recent uptick in people frequenting these sorts of places.
Yeah, much to the chagrin of the guild. Watch it. That one's big.
To the chagrin. This one's got quite a bit of help, but I'm gonna try and take it out by not deploying shards. Even on turbo. Well, the shards got deployed for me.
Now's your chance to boost.
That's fine.
Some arts work better.
Initiating skill.
Nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready.
Boost gauge expand. Initiating skill.
Yes, yes,
Boost
yes.
gauge expands.
Was that it? Okay.
Activating skill.
Going.
Activating escape route
Hopefully we
security.
can get it on the Sepith combo boost buff thing. Yes.
Raise Arusha and the flames.
You were a great help, Fairy.
You did it, Fatty. Okay. So... Oh, I thought we were nearing the end.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
Threat level midnight.
Go with physical attacks here.
Yeah, I thought we'd reach the end. I was getting ready to get stuff sorted, but like, oh,
Ooh, a treasure chest!
a little bit more awaited us.
There are even more monster corpses here. Who's doing all this?
I see slash marks everywhere. Could it be her? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm getting worried.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
This could be a good stop.
I mean, it doesn't look like a good stop. That's the wrong button. There we go. So let's see here. It's the chests one. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Lovely, lovely. Right, so let's get a heal in here.
Got that one deep.
Make sure we get our CP up.
Love me a sugar rush.
I know you do, mate. I know you do. Need just a little bit more CP there. Need to buy some new ones, though. Right. There we go. Hi. Anything that way? No. Alright, where is Elaine? There she is.
Elaine!
I'm going to need you to fall back, Elvis. I'll take care of these.
What? No! That's too much to handle, even for you.
Damn. She's incredible. I recognize her. She's one of the guild's A-rank bracers, right? Knew it. Huh? What are you guys doing here? I'm glad you're alright, Elvis. You can hang back for this one. We'll make sure she comes out of this unscathed. Agnes, Judith, and I are gonna join it with Elaine. The rest of you can take on the other one. Understood? Leave it to us. She's really going all out. I've heard rumors about Beauty's blade's strength, but they don't do her justice. You sure she needs backup? Maybe not, but she's throwing caution to the wind here. And I don't like it, not one bit. Elaine, we're here to help. It's no use, she's completely absorbed in her fight. What's the plan? I don't think we can just jump into the fray.
You're hopeless, Van. It's a good thing I'm here to babysit you. You'd be a lost cause without me.
Shut up, Lainey! And what do you mean by babysit? I'm older than you! Ah, you two are such children. I suppose it's up to me to teach you how to behave.
Get a grip, Lainey!
Van? Why are you...
Is this an off day or something? Your blade works sloppy and you're totally oblivious to your surroundings. Now look over there! My assistants have that one unlocked, so we'll lend you a hand here.
Fine, then.
Lainey, you have my support. We'll take it down in no time. Okay, so... we're split up into groups that I wasn't ready for. Okay, what we got, Seal and mute side attack bonus. I'm gonna try and get Knights of Asteria going. So I'm gonna actually go with arts. And we'll go with the delay in the blind.
A chance!
A chance! Take you up to that, seeing as Ferry's not around. Okay, and we'll do the coin boule.
Activating skill!
Over here! All for you! All you, Agnes.
Make sure we stay good over here, I feel.
Here I go! Jabril guard! Now or never!
It's now or never, innit? No, let's take away the boost. Yeah, we'll go for the Obsidian Ray.
Initiating skill.
We can win!
Another one there.
Full boost! Activating drive!
Certain arts look to be most effective.
You can do this!
Go, Grimcat.
You'll never get it! There's nothing I can't swipe! Grimcat, coming your way! It's go time!
It is, isn't it? Criminal Butte.
Initiating skill.
Criminal! View!
Eat this.
Here goes!
Nice on the stun there. Okay.
You can do this!
We'll go for that back attack bonus if I can get around Van. I can't get there.
Take him out!
Eh, we'll just go for it.
Yeah! It's for the best! We can win!
It's back on his feet. Okay.
Try some of this! Keep it up!
It's only 40 there. Silvery cross.
Engaging skill.
Light! Cut the dark!
Ba-dum, ba-dum-bum.
This'll hurt.
Go all out! Get your all!
Think fast. Take this.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll remember this.
Well, yeah.
Going all in.
Okay, because I do need to get around to Grimcat to sort things out there.
We should go on the attack.
Think fast. Take this. Your turn, Judith.
Indeed, Judith. So let's remove your buffs.
Initiating skill.
Twilight kick!
There we go. Because that's where Judith is going to come in very, very handy. For us,
Grab the light!
getting rid of buffs.
Thanks, pal.
We can win!
Just need to get...
Keep it up!
Let's get... Why can't I use it from here? I'm not sure on that. Oh, is it because I...
Focus unleashed.
That's why. It's like, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Like, oh, because it doesn't automatically use it. Yes, silly fool. Okay.
Keep it up! It's working!
And 3. Okay, we'll be good there to use that.
A chance.
A chance. We'll go with this. Another Obsidian Ray.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Wings, guide me! Knights of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
This is what, 84% was that?
We should go on the attack. Here I go! Jabril guard! Now or never!
It is now or never, in it. HP absorbed, yeah.
Initiating skill.
Swift! Larceny!
Come on, we've almost got you sorted.
Stay put! Ha! They're down!
Stunned. Bum 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 bum.
Engaging skill. We can win.
So we got 1, 2, 3 there. So okay.
Going all in.
Try some of this. Engaging skill. Silvery cross.
There we go. Lovely jubbly.
Nice. Moving on up.
Crimson. Phew. We made short work of that one. Are you guys alright? Is Elaine alright? That's the question. Hey. Listen, I know the incident in Cray came as a shock. It did for all of us. But you can't lose your cool like this. An A-rank bracer's gotta be calm and composed, even when the going gets tough. Who do you think you're... He's right. I'll give him credit there. He looked at the situation and backed down immediately. It's like, oh, I'm wrong. Okay. Take some deep breaths. Everything's gonna be fine. There'll be trying times ahead, sure, but we'll get through them. Just gotta take things one step at a time. And that goes for everyone here, not just you and me.
I know that.
I know that. I'm trying so hard to stay calm. But even still, No, I couldn't protect them. I'm supposed to be a beacon of strength for the people. And I failed them.
You failed them personally? How could you stop a nuclear weapon?
If only I didn't let that man escape back in Longport.
That's what this is about? Come on now.
No, even before that. If I just hadn't...
Elaine. Sounds like you're bottling something up. If you need someone to lend an ear, I'm here for you.
Are you really? Then tell me, Van. Why did you leave me?
Ooh. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. No, I think this is important. We defeated both of our targets, and we may not have done so without your timely aid. I apologize for how I treated you back there. Alvis, you fought admirably. Elaine, I'm going to take my leave now. I still have other work to do. I'll make certain you get compensated for your portion of the work. The loss of Dingo Brad was nothing short of a tragedy. There were times when he beat us to the punch, but his intelligence proved indispensable on a number of occasions. Same for me, too. If you can, try and keep an eye on that Tyrell Times reporter. She's getting dangerously close to the criminal underworld, and she doesn't seem to be taking any of my warnings to heart. Alvis, we're leaving. Wait. She's just as strong as everyone claims. But I'm a little worried about her now. What could have compelled her to be so reckless in that fight? Also... Well, I guess we know why that President Aide sent us down here, trying to help out a friend. So what's next? Should we go check up on that reporter? That might be prudent. If she is closing in on the criminal underworld, then she can only be headed to one place. So-called Blacklight District, correct? Didn't see her around, though. Yeah, if she's there, we gotta drag her out. That place is crawling with criminals of all shapes and sizes. Wonder how she found out about the place, though. Dingo never would have told her about it or shared its location with her. Well, there's more than one way to crack an egg. Is there? Name 7. Right. She could have found out from some of her other connections. I'm worried about her. And let's find her. Can't hurt to check and see if she's alright. Yeah, I agree. We should head straight there. There's no time to waste.
Well done, everyone.
They're just these snippets of information we're getting about Van and Elaine's relationship. Like, what happened? What would compel him to leave?
Report deposited.
Because how we know Van is all about protecting others. Was he doing it to protect Elaine? Is that what was going on? Look for Marielle in the Blacklight District. Is there anything else going on in here, though? Don't see nothing, so maybe we can just simply fast travel. Can we go back to the... No. Okay. Blacklight District, here we come. Let's take a guess at Gabriel's pub, because that's where Dingo was. Head to the Blacklight District? Yes. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh.
Huh? That is you, isn't it, Judith? Did you dye your hair?
Judith, you're still in disguise. How did you do that, sir? Anyway, nope, nothing like that, see? Was just trying out a new wig, that's all. What's up, Nina? I did tell you I won't be back for a while, didn't I?
You did, but Mr. Gotti insisted that I get in touch with you right away.
What happened now?
He's pushing the whole film industry to release a statement and make a donation in response to Cray.
I see. I'm a little tied up, so I can't do anything right this second, I'm afraid. Can I call you back tonight?
Of course. Take care and talk to you later then.
You too. Thanks. That's a big surprise coming from the director. Doesn't feel like him, but maybe he's the type to take action when shit hits the fan. Indeed, he strikes me not only as a passionate man, but a compassionate one as well. For sure. Well, I'm with him. I'm not going to let this tragedy stand, not as someone in the film industry or as a thief. We're absolutely going to take our martyr down for this. We have to know what we're up against if we're going to protect all we can. Exactly. I couldn't agree more.
I can't help but worry about her sometimes. She's a little too single-minded for her own good. Though I suppose that's why she's the genuine article. Unlike me.
What does that mean?
Hello? Any news to report?
What? What?
I see. So that's where the filming will be taking place. Just as we thought. The only question now is who the final cast will be. You don't have long until the shoot begins, it seems.
What? It's the name of the game, everyone.